We're back, everybody, for another episode of We Watch Dollhouse. I'm Joel, and that's Kyle, obviously. We are on episode 10 of Dollhouse called Haunted.
We're getting close to the end. You have to be with 10 episodes here. So it's called Haunted.
Yes.
So I'm going to assume, well, obviously we're not going to have ghosts because there's no ghosts in this show. I'm going to just say
it's not a supernatural show.
Ghost of the past.
It's a decent
maybe
guess.
Yeah, like memories are coming back and they're haunting them in that regard. That's the closest I could get. We don't have Dominic in this anymore. So I'm going to go with my theory is Echo.
Okay.
It's got to be Echo. Echo is going to be haunted by past memories, and she's not going to understand them because she's Echo, but she's going to know that they are her memories. That's my best guess on this one.
Okay, well, I
That
can't
is my fan theory.
tell you if you're right or not. So let's jump into the episode and find out ourselves, shall we?
Sounds great.
Where's Margaret?
Yeah, that is weird.
She was there 2 seconds ago.
So this guy looks familiar.
Margaret, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you.
My friend has that
You're
idea.
dead.
Last thing I remember is coming here a month ago for that dreadful process of yours. I thought maybe I'd solve my murder.
Suspected this might happen.
Some sci-fi Sherlock Holmes stuff.
When I was 3, my nanny put ground glass in my nap time snack.
We are here to remember a
Wasn't
very
totally
special
off.
woman.
Haunted.
Margaret Bashford wasn't the first of that name.
My brother William came. I haven't seen him in a dog's age.
She never let the fact
Seems somewhat the worse for being stupefyingly drunk.
So no change there.
So it's not like she's really living on. It's just,
Jack.
that's weird.
Right, well, that is the putting your consciousness in an AI after death. Is it really you or just your memories? You know what
I
mean?
would go with no, but
Yeah, I
at
would
the
say
same
it's not either.
time, if you woke up in that
lucky
body, you
woman.
would immediately go,
Yes. Tell me you got Speed Force 3.
so
And downloaded the bonus maps.
Pizza?
On its way. Beer in the fridge.
Dude.
Appetizers.
Word.
Word.
So there's nothing new, nothing with work?
oh, this is hard. Because it's like he cares
You
about,
don't talk about the dollhouse much.
No, I don't.
yeah, because she's not really her.
Okay.
Or is she? Well, no.
I'm sorry. I know I'm being.
That's the dilemma of the show.
I'll be fine. You're beyond adorable. You're.
If you say adore bubble, I might.
I wasn't going to, but I love the fact you thought it was the next logical word.
Door bubble. I just can't believe that he's not somewhere deep down just happy to, at least from time to time, pretend.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's kind of,
seem
I don't
like
know.
an
It's creepy.
old friend.
Little does he
I
know.
think she liked having an outsider to sort of share her little insights with.
Huh.
Always gushing about her loved ones. You know how she was. What?
We're talking about the same woman, right?
Tall,
Margaret
blonde hair,
Miriam
stern look,
Bashford from
stuck
Greenwich
on her
Village.
face.
Liked horses.
Yes, Margaret. I knew her very well.
Oh, man.
Mom wasn't exactly a bundle of warmth. She tended to push people off like a bulldozer.
She did like to befriend complete strangers for short outbursts and have them stay for the weekend wearing all of my clothes.
Bulldozer?
That wasn't a stranger. That was Camille.
Well, she was a
Bouvet, the
stranger
tennis
to
player.
me and she was rude.
She just looked better in your clothes than you did.
God, you slept with her, didn't you?
Technically, no, we didn't
Oh, my God.
Just like me when I was your age.
Yes, Margaret could be awful, but so can I. And from what I can gauge, the two of you are hideous. So come on. Should have seen our mother. Of course, you would have turned to stone.
Margaret was nothing like Mother. Your mother.
You knew Nana?
Right now, we should be drinking.
I wasn't where you'd stop. To Margaret, to the woman she was, and to all.
Pretty good at
left
acting drunk.
behind. Split three
He's
ways.
actually played that role so many times.
I know
Yeah.
Margaret was guarded, But she did have a soft side. She fell in love with Jack.
Well, she did like him better than she liked us, I suppose.
She loved you.
Well, after she slapped him down at long last, he's sulking.
Slapped him down?
She left him the horse.
She's gonna break.
She knew he didn't know anything.
She's gonna be
about
like,
it.
for
Care
sure.
about him,
Look,
but he got him.
I programmed myself
Don't
into
you
this
think-
body.
It's me,
No,
damn it.
That's because she treasured the horses and she trusted him.
Well, I'm glad that she's not around to see how he's taking that.
I know we're being terribly shocking, and you're being charmingly loyal. But you may want to brace yourself. Maybe here to mourn Margaret Bashford. With the rest of us, we just live here.
Ooh, that is not what she wanted when she went to her own funeral.
Nicholas, I needed some air.
Don't try to sleep with your mom.
About tonight. Mother thought sentiment made you
Oh God.
cloudy.
Yep.
Oh God, no.
I know we sound harsh.
She was that hard?
Well, a lot of it was fear. She was terrified that we'd have no ambition, so she made us work for everything. So she decided I'd work on Wall Street.
That's not so...
I was 12.
She wanted the best for you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to lecture you. I'm trying to comfort you.
But I am your mom, so I am lecturing you.
She told me that she cried over all your pains. She thought all the time about what it was like when you were small and she could hold you and how proud she was when you grew into this handsome, confident
Oh
man.
no!
Whoa! Whoa!
Are you gonna...
I don't,
You said you wanted to comfort me.
not with my tongue.
You also checked out my body. I saw that.
Oh!
Oh.
God. Gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's horrible. That's so horrible.
It's
Oh,
definitely
hey.
a disgusting scenario.
Wrong room, my mistake.
No, wait. You must be Julia. Margaret told me about you.
I don't know how I got so turned around. What Margaret did, I hope you know it was a gesture of trust.
What she did?
Leaving you the horses.
Horses. Her real loves. My reward.
Her real, no, that's...
You were with them tonight, weren't you? They call me a killer or just a gold digger.
Killer, why would they say that?
Search me. Inheritance like I got? Not exactly worth killing for, is it?
Oh, yikes.
Life everlasting. It's the ultimate quest. Christianity, most religion, morality doesn't exist without the fear of death.
I'm not planning on presiding over the end of Western civilization. This is a one-time situation.
You know that you're asking her to voluntarily die when the time comes.
Well, if she resists, I have a new head of security who handles that kind of thing.
Yeah, you're gonna kill her, not me.
Yes, ma'am.
He's like, see, this is why I hate my job,
Still
you guys.
help Echo, you know. Tell me your take on this.
First instinct. Follow the money.
That's not easy.
It is when the money runs. I've looked into the horses. One of them, King's Ransom, was a Derby contender not long ago.
So the husband stands to make a bundle.
So does the buyer. I thought I'd send someone to take a look around the stables. A breeder with a naturally curious streak.
Named Victor.
Drew Chilton.
He can do that now.
Glad to meet you. Thanks for coming all the way out here.
God, I'm so emo.
So
Are you?
She's like, I don't think that's what that
I have to
means.
say, there's a part of me that's not sad to see someone mourning my friend.
Is that what that says?
It's only natural you'd be so Elmo.
Elmo.
Emo.
That's not a word, sweetie.
God, you sound just like her. She didn't even know me.
I can't stop
She didn't know me
listening to
any
My
more than you
Chemical
do.
Romance and crying about my mom.
She didn't want to.
I'm sure that's not true.
She never came to a single one of my exhibitions.
You're serious about
She's
that?
humble, too.
I don't know what to say.
All of her lectures about being practical, and then she throws herself at some little tropical cookie she picked up in Manila. He is my age. He spent her money, and he probably slept with every woman who stepped foot in this place.
Whoa.
Tell me, did he ever try?
With me? God, no. Although I wouldn't put it past him. If you don't believe me, go talk to him. When your ass hits the sheets, you'll know. I spent my whole life watching her, and it was okay that she didn't let me in because she didn't let anyone in.
Okay.
Right? 2 years ago, she meets Jack, and she's all whispering secrets, and then now there's you. Holy...
Sorry.
You can't be here.
I need you to run some prints. My God, it's her. How do we access the file?
Polly Keller.
Oh my God.
They're gone.
Yeah, of course.
What just happened?
Started to believe you.
Yep. I just started to believe you.
Are you going somewhere?
Yep. Got the first ticket to not here. Margaret belonged
Where's
here.
that?
I didn't. I just belonged to her.
Was it hard
Was what?
being married to someone older? A man like you would have options.
I mean, that's
Maybe you waited very patiently until you were free.
I know who you are. I don't know which of them hired you, but I know a spy when I see one.
Oh.
What are you trying to find out? You working for Nicholas?
He ain't no fool, is he?
Jocelyn, tell them I'm selling the horses because I can't stand the constant reminder of the woman I love. They want a real bad guy. Tell them to look at dear old Uncle Bill. He came the day before she died.
Oh.
He did?
If I had to guess, I'd say he wanted to borrow money.
Say he looks
And I guess
pretty
she said no.
suspicious right now.
Yeah, how much could I get for this?
This horse got another year of racing in him.
You think so?
At least.
Won't fetch his price forever, though. You know what? I don't want to hear about it. Whatever you're doing, stop. Stop thinking, stop testing. It's not for sale.
Oh.
She wouldn't pick up the phone because she's too damn stubborn.
And you? Why wouldn't you call?
Because I was too damn stubborn. Here's to you, Margaret.
Maybe he's not a bad guy.
Nice. Or, I told you you'd get it in the end.
The quickest way to a man's heart is through his back.
I'm sending you back to the future of being dead.
I like being with you. I love it, actually. And you say everything's fine, so I'm going to stop asking if it is. If that means lying next to you while everything's not fine, then that's what I'll do. I will give you what you need.
That's not healthy.
And let you take it from me. And if you want to give back, give back. It doesn't have to mean anything.
No, Paul, no.
Like I said, at some point, deep down, he's gonna get a little something for himself.
Never find the dollhouse,
Who's that?
right? So
I don't know. It's wrong. You're right.
I have a better question.
But it's complicated.
Did you think I wouldn't recognize my own mother?
Whoa.
How did you know?
Well, little things, you know, like the way you moved. It was definitely after I tried to kiss you.
Oh. How would you ever even think it was possible?
The Dollhouse. In Manhattan, right? I am a customer.
Nicholas.
Horrifying.
What? So are you. We're all adults here. Sort of.
I'm your mother. I'm supposed to bear your burdens, even if you lost everything.
I couldn't stop.
Mother or son,
Gambling is
they
all
still
about
feel
ups and
too
downs,
close here.
and-
Like, put some separation
Seems
between
like you
these
have all
two.
these
Leave some room for Jesus.
resources. You can just wait
Just
around for another upswing.
leave
so
some room
I
for
kept chasing losses.
No.
And then you hit bottom.
And I went below it.
Nicholas, that's a million.
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I spent too much money. I'm sad.
You were taken from me too soon.
Smart boy. You suspect that too.
Look, he's supposed to be worth over $4 million. Go.
Oh, what the hell do you mean?
King's ransom has been juiced. Anabolic steroids, stimulants. You really think you could hide this with a little clomiphene citrate? I mean, masking agents can't hide themselves, you know? If I wasn't looking for it, I might have been fooled, but I ain't a baby in this freaking business. You're going for a money grab. Try to pass that horse off as race ready, raise his value. He looks that way now, but a couple weeks without that stuff, he'll be put to pasture.
No.
In layman's terms, you just made yourself a $4 million bet.
Because you can prove that he did it. You can give him the punishment that he deserves.
Well, he grabbed that one quick.
Your friend was killed with a drug that was being given to the horse. The killer masked it, so the coroner didn't find it.
Any idea who?
No. If I went in...
She has a new handler. You're going to have to get used to it.
Yes, I guess I am.
I allow him one of these diagnostic tests every now and again. It only happens
once a year. A letter from Margaret Bashford in her own handwriting, written a week ago and hidden somewhere in this room.
Hey.
Brilliant.
The jury's gonna eat this up.
And she should have the same handwriting. Or at least close.
It's all here. How he'll use the same masking agent he's been doping the horses with to... Jack didn't know much about them.
We have to hurry. Let's find a place to hide it.
How would he learn how to drug a racehorse?
He must have had help. It's not that hard to find someone with that type of knowledge, you know?
You
He
killed
must
your
have,
mother.
You could never let things lie.
Bad boy.
I had to make him worth something in case all you left me was the damn horses. But Jack got stuck with them. Even better.
So you were gonna kill me no matter what.
It's the only way to get out of the hole, Mom. I didn't expect you to come back.
Or Jack to figure out you did it.
Jack gets in everything, doesn't he? My business, my mother's bed. This is gonna sting a little.
I knew it was you.
That shovel turned into a gun.
It's gonna be hard for a mom to make, but then again, family's messed up anyway, so
Yeah. That relationship's already ruined.
You all right?
Killed my wife.
Oh man, that's so hard.
I hope she didn't know the truth about her son. It would have killed her.
Got bad news for you, bud.
Drug used to mask the doping of horses.
There she wrote another letter.
On or around the 19th. Nicholas now gets nothing, but he will be spending his life behind bars, no doubt, so what use would it be to him? In any case, that means more for everybody else. Yay.
Mother wrote this.
Yay?
So you're gonna do more hunting today?
Paul, you dirty
For Dollhouse
boy.
clients?
I found one.
No! He's ashamed of himself.
She was my favorite person. Plain and simple. But I'll never know if she believed me.
I have a feeling she did.
Just writing all kinds of letters.
I know you, Adele. You're too much like me. I wouldn't have gotten as far as the airport.
Well, yes, because they're tracking you.
Well, I see my whole life flash before my eyes.
Not really.
Every single moment.
Oprah's like, nah, sorry.
Don't work that way. You're not actually dying. You're already dead. So
Yeah.
these are just memories being.
So to the show.
I was gonna say I really dig it. Actually, I mean, obviously, there's some complications with this series in general for obvious reasons, and I've always thought that, like from the beginning, even before I was choosing to watch this show. But I love the thought process of like what is morally right, and also the intricacies of the afterlife, and how what makes a person a person. Is it their memories? Is it something on a spiritual level? I assume with this show not so much, but still I find it fascinating, and I thought this episode was full of that. Just a lot of like makes you think about things. And I love that she was so committed to solving her own murder. It's tragic. She had to, I don't know. Did she kill her son? She just knock him out real well.
Nah, she just gave him a little bonk.
Yeah. It was hard to tell because I wasn't sure if I was seeing a puddle of blood there for a second or not. But on a weird way, I probably would have done the same thing if I knew there was a reason to do so, that she did. But at the same time, while it's like, yeah, you're the lucky one because you're alive, you're really the unlucky one because your entire existence is just a collection of memories that have been programmed into another person's body. And so you're not really anything. You're a shadow of your old self, basically. And so that would not be great. So I think that would be a hard choice. But at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like, we are given the cards that we're dealt with, and sometimes we deal them to ourselves. But what are you going to do? Just waste that time that you've been given to not solve your own murder? Like, I feel like, I mean, it gave her something to do, if nothing else. But yes, Margaret is long dead. And as far as, if you ask me, she's dead. Like, she is dead. This entire episode.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
She is dead. She's not living on in Echo's body. She is just simply dead. But it's nice that a piece of her gets to do what she got to do. I do kind of wish that she could have revealed. I mean, it's nice that her son knew, but it's like that's the last person we cared about knowing it because of him being who he is and the fact that he did kill her.
But it makes the twist better.
Yes. I don't know why I didn't see it coming. It should have been so obvious to me from the get-go that it was him. Liked that she got a chance to do all these things. And the best part about this is acting-wise, I didn't question it for 1 second that Eliza Dushku was Margaret. Like I was like, that's who I was seeing this entire episode. I wasn't seeing Echo or Caroline. I was seeing Margaret. And yeah, it was. And then also, I love the Topher stuff.
The Topher stuff was my favorite part of the episode for sure.
Yeah, and it's interesting.
It gave us really cool character tidbits for sure.
Well, because I mean, he's got to be lonely, especially since he's basically he lives there, you know. So
he doesn't have any friends.
I mean, I don't know why not, but I also get why not.
Yeah.
I thought that was sweet, and then I thought the Ballard thing was unfortunate, but I also totally saw it coming. I totally was like, at some point, he's just going to be like, well, I hate this, but I'm suffering, and she's the only person I can turn to in my sadness, and yet she's a part of that sadness. It's a very complicated situation, you know.
The tragic life of Paul Ballard continues.
Yeah, and it is tragic because even if he wanted out of the dollhouse, they haven't really made it easy for him to step away from investigating them.
Definitely not.
No.
Thanks for watching We Watch Dollhouse. That's Kyle, I'm Joel. And unless we get imprinted or sent to the attic by next week, we'll see you then.
We'll see you then.
Hey guys, it's Kyle from Fan Theory Network. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, click that bell to stay notified, or watch more right there. I just want to thank all of you patrons who have supported us over at our Patreon, with that link right there. You know, you can also support us by checking out our merch store. It's true. All you got to do is click right there on the shelf below or in the description. Yay! It's so easy.